Good morning, everybody. We are mink trapping. Hey, there we go. There's mink number 4 for the day. We got a big cold front roll through. I went out and set a bunch of mink traps. I'm ahead of that. And that's mink number 4. That's the first one I've been able to show you guys. I see our other trap down here is plugged up with a coon in it. That's all right. It's about 20 degrees this morning. But it's gonna do nothing but warm up today and warm up going into the weekend. So once I bust these open today, they should be open for another 4 or 5 days anyway. So looks like a big coon. Get our chunk of fish jammed up in there. I was hoping with this cold weather I could put a bunch of mink sets in and not have to worry too much about coons, but this will be the second coon we got today anyway. We'll head over to him here. Let's see. Looks like a big one. That's a plus. At least you guys can see he's sitting here drowned on one of my cable drowners. Most of this creek's still open. Our tiles are running. It's really keeping a lot of these creeks open. So I knew if they were going to freeze, they weren't going to freeze in too much. And I'd really like to break 50 mink. So we need 2 more today to do that. That'd be kind of cool if I can get my drowning lock. He kind of got her. There we go. Oh yeah. Real big coon. Almost has to be running when it's that cold. Because the day I set these, it was 50 degrees, and that night it got down to 5 with a wind chill of -14. So we got cold. And I was hoping to get ahead of that front there and capture some mink movement. So far so good. We're about 1/3 of the way done with 4 mink. We only set about 50 traps, but I'm happy with 4 mink so far, so we'll be getting down the road. Alrighty, you guys can see here a really small creek, but there's tiles running upstream here. We got us a nice buck mink here. That's what I was hoping for. I was worried about the coons in this spot, but old Minker beat him to it. Sweet. It's number 5. We went on a little bit of a dry spell. I shouldn't say dry spell, more of an ice spell. Stuff that didn't particularly have much of a chance to catch because of the way the creeks run. The wind didn't keep them open, but I'm actually not putting any fish oil on this in attempt to avoid the coon. It worked good once, so we'll see if it can work good again. Just make sure my trap's solid in there. Kind of cover my pocket back up a little bit, and we'll get down the road. Nice mink. That is not a mink. Dadgum coons. I'm really struggling with them. Plugging up my mink sets here. There's probably not a tree within half a mile of this bridge. Them coons are still out here wandering around. That's all right. Hopefully we can get them thinned out here after this check, and hopefully we can start picking us up some mink here before too long. Don't have a whole lot of spots left. Pretty disappointed. But we've caught a lot more coons than I thought we were going to too, so it is what it is. We'll just keep killing them until we can get our mink. We'll get down the road. Oh guys, it kind of just shut off there. We started off really good, and then we started dealing with a lot of ice problems. They won't be a problem going forward because we're going to warm up, and I wanted to get the sets out, but we picked up 5 mink today, 1 smaller muskrat there. The problem towards the end is we had quite a few coons in there for only running 50 sets, you know, 5 mink, 13 coon, and a muskrat. It's actually not bad as far as catch percentage goes. With them icing up, but those creeks are going to open back up now, at least where I got the stuff set. And this 13 coon puts us at 2,063 for the coons, and then the mink put us up to 49 mink, and then we're up to 22 muskrats on the year too. So not too bad overall. I was really hoping for more mink, but that's all right. Hopefully we can break that 50 here on the next time we check our mink sets. And yeah, these coons got to thaw out. A lot of them got ice on them, so I'll probably be skinning them tomorrow. But for now, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time.